All right, Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? That good, huh? How you been? Let's see what we got for the week ahead. Virgo. Virgo, what's going on? Ten of Swords. So these popped out first. Knight of Swords. Page of Cups. This is dark fairy tale, by the way. Somebody might be thinking about that. This is dark fairy tale. I'm holding this here because these cards mean something. But the tarot is dark fairy tale. Knight of Swords. Page of Cups. Here, I'll show you. Something that somebody wants to see. Somebody wants to see the proof. Somebody wants to see the evidence. Okay. Somebody wants to see. These came out, then these came out. Yeah, all right. Six of Wands in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Death in reverse. Whoo. Six of Wands in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. Death in reverse. Okay. This. King of Cups. Came out sideways. Somebody's very unsure. Mixed emotions. Whoever this person is, somebody is... Okay, so somebody did something that was just very underhanded. And somebody just can't seem to forget it. They can't seem to let something go. Okay? Now, whoever this person is, it really, really hurt them. Okay, so this could be you or the other person. You could be the one that was very, very hurt and you don't believe somebody or you don't trust somebody, you know, and you can't seem to forget it. You can't seem to get over it. Or you could have done something to hurt somebody and it's the other way around. You know, you could be the one that hurt somebody, whether it was intentional or not. You could have hurt someone and, you know, they can't get over it. All right, they didn't like it. You know, it really, I think whoever this is that got hurt, somebody did something that really, really hurt them. It really, really hurt them really, really bad. In fact, it may have even taken a toll on somebody's health. It may have made it made somebody sick. Yeah. Yeah. Something that another person did. I hope it's not you, Virgo. I don't know. So take it how it resonates, but let's just say somebody did something to you and you know what, it just made you so sick. It just upset you so bad. It really, really hurt you and probably even made you physically sick. You were probably down and out for a little while. And, you know, that's interesting. I'm getting two different things here. For somebody may have, you know, let's say somebody, you know, did something, you know, with another person. They may have actually contracted an STD. Okay, it's very, very possible. Which I can agree if that's something like that. Woo. All right. Somebody also may have found out that somebody else was doing solicitation. Now, these are side notes. These are side notes. Okay, that's not the predominant story. The side note is, for some, you know, somebody could have given somebody an STD or something like that, or maybe somebody might find out that somebody was caught for solicitation. Okay, you do have that. So, and the STD is the gift that keeps on giving. So it's like, it's never, you know, it just is. Yeah. Now, getting back to the original story, I don't know if those were like side notes or whatever that was, or maybe that for some of you that was the cause, but it's not for everyone, okay? That part of your story may not be for you, okay? But somebody out there is dealing with that, or they know somebody that's dealing with that. However, in this situation, whatever this was that somebody did, it made you sick. Something like really disgusted you, it disturbed you, and you know, like, you make me sick, I don't want nothing to do with you. You know, I don't want nothing to do with you. Now, whoever this King of Cups is, oh, look at that. This is, ooh, the Empress, yeah. The King of Swords and the Empress. Yeah. Somebody just has no, they just, you know what, they do feel like somebody may see this person as, now, whoever this person is, this person who is just like, you know, they may be pretending that they're not hurt, but they are. They may be kind of going on with their life, moving on with their life, but they'll never forget the pain. They'll never forget what you did. You can't, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you cannot. All right? However, whoever this is that was hurt is going on with their life. They're trying to, they're unaffected. You know, they know that they're unaffected and they're probably doing okay right now. But, you know, they still remember that pain and they don't want to revisit it. They don't want to go back to it. And they're not going to, whoever that person is, they are no longer allowed in their life ever again. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Whoever this person is, it could be a King of Swords. This person could have been a playboy or something like that. You have the Ace of Wands right here after pulling these out. Okay. So, yep, whoever this person is, they were, yeah. Peacock. Yeah. This could be somebody who, for some of you, this could be somebody, you know, that was close to you that, you know, got with your ex. Or, you know, somebody that, you know, stole your girlfriend, stole your boyfriend, you know, or you broke up with somebody that you loved and you had a hard time getting over that person, you know. And let's just say you and your best friend. Let's just say that. You and your best, this is an example. Good grief. Example. How does it apply to your life? Do the math, okay? I'm leaving it there. Anyway, example. You and your best friend, you told your best friend that, you know, how your best friend knew how you felt about a particular person, you know. Let's say, you know, you broke up with this particular person. You were romantically involved and you broke up. And your ex, you know, your ex knew how you felt and, you know, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And maybe whatever it was they were doing, they were either being a shoulder to cry on or maybe they were trying to make you hate that person or whatever, just to make you feel better, okay? However, the ex was like, this is my opportunity. Now I can get with this person. And that happened. And that's kind of like that's like pretty messed up. It really is pretty messed up. You know, everyone has a different opinion about that. But, you know, as far as that, I mean, that's kind of like, it's messed up. It is messed up for a lot of different reasons. That's what I'm getting. Or if it's not that, if it's not particularly that, I'm getting something that's around that, though. It's something about a best friend doing something to, you know, betray another person. All right. Now, it could be, if it isn't that, then, you know, it could be a number of different things. A best friend, I'm getting something about a best friend. A best friend or somebody that was very, very close to another person did something that was just, it was just, no. It can be a number of different things. I don't technically see money, but let's say somebody, you know, it could be even revolving around money. All right. I'm definitely getting it as somebody, you know, did something behind another person's back. And whatever it is that this person did, it feels like this King of Swords. And I also have this Empress here. So this, I feel like whoever it is, this King of Swords probably did something to take this person's lover, you know, partner, match, something like that. Something happened. All right. I'm just going to leave it there. In reference to that. Okay, so what's Virgo need to know? This is the Knight of Wands it's kind of like, it's more or less in reverse. It is in reverse. Whoever this person is, they want to come back to maybe explain or something like that, or maybe they need you. They need you for something. They need you for something. They may need you to clear their conscience, you know, so they're not beating themselves up. You know, maybe so that they're not going through any kind of bad luck or anything like that. Somebody has their way of trying to do something to schmooze. That's what it is. So they don't want to be seen in bad light by a lot of other people. You know, there could be a lot of people, you know, let's say a lot of people are like, man, why'd you do that to that person? Man, it's, you know, it's kind of messed up. Well, how could you do that? know, if you did that to me, you know what? You're lucky. You're lucky you didn't do that to me. Because if you did that to me, things would be very different. Get out of my face. So that could be what it is. You know, a lot of people could be shaming this person or saying, you know, why would you do something like that? You know, that's messed up. How could you do that? And this person may want to come back and clear their conscience and, like, you know, that's what's going on with this person. Look at that. The Lovers. You know? And it doesn't have to be that scenario. It can be a number of different things. Somehow a friend betrayed you. Whatever it was. Maybe they took something that belonged to you. Maybe they took your job. Maybe they took your spot somewhere. Maybe they just took something. Okay? They went back on something. Who knows? Okay? Whatever it is. It was just it was a dirty betrayal. Whatever it was a dirty betrayal. This person wants to come back and make it right. And I feel like it has something. Look, you got the 4 of Cups here. Yep. Look at that. I can't. It's. Oh no, there's nothing. Okay, I thought there was some nudity in this. Good, there isn't. There's the 4 of Cups. Okay, so this person wants another chance to make things right. 3 of Swords. Is not going to. Sometimes things in life they're not going to. Think of it this way. Sometimes people already forgive you. And you don't need to hear them say that. I know I've done that. You know, I've already forgiven people for stuff. You know, and that's for me. I don't need for them to tell me I'm sorry. And then I say, you're forgiven. I don't need that. I don't require that. I make it right with me and God. That's it. It doesn't require me to kind of come in contact with that person again. That's the way I look at it. All right. Somebody may have already kind of like, you know what? I've already forgiven the situation. I've already moved on from the situation and I'll never let it happen again. And this person's never coming near me again. You know, I don't even want this person to come back to apologize. I've already made my peace with it. Whatever it is that they do, I don't care. It's none of my business. You know, that has something to do with them. That's kind of what I'm getting. So, you know, it's going to have something to do with a number of different things. But this person is just, they're wanting to make something right. Okay. And you know what? That's up to them. It's up to them to make it right. That's how I'm getting it for this situation. It's up to them to make it right. You know, if you are, let's say you're the person that was hurt, scorned, or hurt, or whatever. Let's say you've already made peace with it. You've already, you know, accepted it. You've already made your peace with God. You've already made your, you know, you've already forgiven. But this person has no idea, you know, whatever, has no, and you don't even want to, you know, go near that person again. You don't want them, nothing. You don't even want to look at them anymore. You don't need them to say, I'm sorry. You're just like, you know what, go on with your life and do whatever you got to do. I don't want to even look at you. Okay. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like that's a big part of it. So it's up to that person to kind of, you know, sometimes those things happen. Sometimes we don't have that opportunity. You know, we can't make peace with the other person. Sometimes you can't. Okay. At least that's how I look at it. You know, what if somebody is, let's say you wronged somebody from a long time ago and you find out that they're deceased and you never made that peace. What are you going to do? Okay, sometimes that person isn't there. Sometimes that person's dangerous. You can't make peace with that person. Sometimes you cannot do that. Sometimes you cannot. It's not possible. So you have to kind of like make peace with yourself and, you know, with Almighty. So you don't want nothing to do with this person. So for whoever this is, you know, that's dealing with this, if you're thinking about going up to the Virgo, I don't necessarily know that it's going to get anywhere. Okay. Or if you are the Virgo and you're going back to this person because you want to make things right, I'm going to say it's probably not going to happen the way that you think it is. You know, I don't really feel like, you know, it may not get very far. It may not get very far. Okay. But everything's a roll of the dice. So I'm going to leave it there. All right, Virgo. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you're on TikTok, like, comment, share, follow. If you'd like to reach out to me to book a private reading, email becomethestar1111@gmail.com, or you can reach out to me through Instagram. Send me a direct message. Become the Star, all one word, all lowercase. Make sure that you're paying attention to the spelling of these screen names. okay, or these handles. Make sure you're paying attention to the name. There are people that are pretending to be me, and they're scamming people, okay? I don't reach out to anyone for readings, and they're going to reach out to you. I don't reach out to anyone. Scammers will reach out to you, pretending to be me. It's not me. So don't get scammed, all right? That's pretty much it. There you have it.